Hello everybody, it's Lucas Mackintosh here and I'm back with some more Perfect Dark for the Nintendo 64. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out one of my retro Let's Play videos, I really appreciate it. If you are indeed enjoying my content and would like to see more, then why not hit that subscribe button, because what it means for you lovely people is you will be instantly subscribed to my channel and notified every time I upload a new video, and I've got new content coming each and every single week. Okay, so last time I managed to get aboard Air Force One, rescue the president. I had to get rid of this UFO kind of attachment from the plane. I chased Trent and I just about did the mission by the skin of my teeth. Now we're going to go into the, I believe it's the crash site. And I believe there's like another extra objective. Hope you guys are alright anyway. Thank you so much for deciding to spend your time with me. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all those lovely comments and views and subscriptions as well. Thank you so much. It really means a lot that you guys watch my videos and like them. So it's kind of what keeps me going, to be honest. Right, so let's see. We are on, yes, the crash site confrontation. So special agent mode. We need to retrieve the presidential medical scanner, activate a distress beacon, and retire presidential clone, locate and rescue president. Okay, so I guess I've got to look for an extra thing then. Okay, so this might take me a few tries. There's a cutscene coming up. I will join you after that, where we will crack on with the mission.
Agent Doc, please report. Perfect Doc, come in.
Agent Doc, reporting in.
Agent Doc, please reply.
Something's jamming my transmissions. It's coming from that other craft. I'd better find the jamming device and check that Elvis is okay. Not forgetting the president, of course.
Okay, and we're off. Right, now, so as you can see, there's 4 objectives we need to do. I need to activate the distress beacon, which is really simple. I also need to find the medical scanner. Again, that's simple. And then the hardest parts of the mission comes where I have to kill a presidential clone, which is like a clone of the president, and also save the real president. To be honest, this mission's actually not so bad. I will say that compared to agent mode, there are in fact 3 or 4 of these flying drones inside a cave, which might cause you a little bit of trouble, but they can easily be shot, you know, once you've got the right weaponry. Right, boom, there we are, activated the beacon. So that's objective 2 done already. So now I'm going to head over to the plane. What you want to do as well on this mission is you want to try to make sure that you don't run out of ammunition, because you might need quite a lot. Now I will explain a little bit about the cave. There's like 2 caves, and one of them's got the clone in, which you've got to kill. The other one's got the real president in. Now the one with the clone, if you're sort of quick enough, the AI, you can sort of go in the cave and out, and then the presidential clone will sort of come to you and you can just shoot him there and then. I think the game wants you to go into the cave. There you go, that's objective 1 completed, but the AI kind of panics a little bit and sends all the men outside to try and kill you, including the clone. So you can kind of make it easy for yourself, but that's what I love about this game, is that compared to GoldenEye, it's so much easier and more structured. So even when I think it's going to be tough, I can actually get through it because I'm actually learning what I have to do, and there's kind of no hidden surprises. So there we go, look at that, we've got 2 objectives done already, so we're doing well, essentially. So, as I said, I kind of decided I would go and just work out how to get that scanner, because I wasn't sure. I could pretty much almost do everything else. I think this is going to take me a few tries though, because I kind of know what to do, but I end up getting shot like so many times, particularly when I get to the 1 cave section. I just get ambushed and all my health gets rinsed. So I might have to kind of learn this level a little bit more. So I don't think this is one I'm literally going to do like first time. There's the piano there, which was from the plane. So you got a lot of stuff, a lot of debris and stuff from Air Force One. So move this way. As I said, you have to be so friggin' on the ball with this level, almost to the point where you need to expect the unexpected at every turn, because I think, having said that, even though this level does occasionally have set patterns, it will change things up, like occasionally. Like sometimes there'll be 4 guards coming out of this cave, sometimes there'll be 3. Some will hold back. There you go, so I'm getting 4 now, so you've always got to expect there to be more guards than actually are, so you will probably want to be turning around as well when you're in the caves, because I think one of the blonde guys tries to get behind you, and if you're not quick enough, he can rinse you with literally nearly all your health, and you may have to start again. Because, as I said, this can seem like a momentous task, trying to do this mission. As I said, I'm definitely not going to do this first time. I've had like a practice run and stuff, but I need to learn the pattern, so I thought, you know what, I'll go on for as long as I can, see if I can do this, and if nothing else, it'll make a great 2-parter anyway, so I reckon it won't take me about an hour to. I reckon I could do this with a few tries, so we'll just see how it goes. Right, we're going to go this way now. And this level is so confusing. There are also drone guns as well on this level that you need to be careful of. If someone was to ask me what's the worst enemy I've ever faced in a video game, it would be drone guns. I'll take that over anything. They are the most annoying health rinsing items you're ever going to find, or weapons I should say, in a video game. Right, so this is the cave. So basically, I think the president's actually in this cave, so the real one, but there are a bunch of drones. So I think there's like 4 drones. Now you can blow them up with mines, but I don't know what it is. I don't know whether they're automatic or you're supposed to detonate them. It's just I can lay them, but they won't blow up, and I don't know why that is. So I guess I just don't want to kind of rely on them too much. It could be my copy's faulty, or maybe that Rare just put too much into this game that it gets confused. I like to think that that's kind of what it is. So there you go. So I think I've blown up the 1 drone. So you get the others now just coming towards me. So I'll take a few pot shots at that one. Occasionally you can kind of blow them up. So I'm going to try and blow them up as they arrive. So they're kind of guarding the cave area. You want to take them out as quickly as you can, because again, your health will go down. And they're not that hard to take out. They're actually quite easy, really. I was quite surprised. So where's the other one? There's another one there. They're little buggers, they are. They really are. There you go, boom. Got ya. Alright. Now, having taken care of... I think I've got them all. Always want to anticipate that there's one more. Let's just go down here and see. Alright, I think the president's down here. What you want to do is you want to take pot shots at Trent. So just keep shooting Trent. That's all you've got to do, and Trent eventually will run away. So it's really easy to rescue the president. So there you go. So if I can do this, that's objective 4 done. Then I've just got to try and find the clone president, and he's in, like, I think there's that many caves. I get so confused. I think they might be linked. I'm not sure, but it's just everything just feels all over the place in this level. It's a definite maze. It's very impressive. It's a fantastic level, but God, I do get confused. I'm getting better though, so I know that away from this cave, Elvis the alien is kind of waiting, and he will protect the president, and that's kind of where you've got to take him to the ship, and Elvis will look after him, and the president will be fine. So that's objective 4 at least done.
Elvis, he'll be able to protect the president.
So there you go. Now, occasionally, like if you go to Elvis first, Elvis will give you a proximity mine. Sometimes he will, sometimes he won't. It's like I've gone up to him a few times, and sometimes he won't even talk to me. So as I said, this game's got so much in it, I think even it gets confused at times. There we go. Again, watch out for the guards in black. Do not want to mess with them. Let's get that gun. Alright. Anyway, hope you guys are alright. Thank you so much for deciding to spend your time with me, if I haven't already said that. Really appreciate it. Getting through this game quite quick now anyway. So yeah, there hasn't really been that many videos in the past week or so. As I said last time, I was so tired. I just needed like a week just to try to recharge my batteries. I'm sort of almost there. It's just because I do so much, it's like trying to get time for myself is very difficult. But as I said, I love making videos. I mean, it's never a chore to me. It's just the hardest thing for me is just editing and stuff and sort of putting it together. But sometimes even that can be fun as well. You know, not when it goes wrong though. Okay, so I'm back in this cave. I'm a little bit lost now. I don't know if the clone is in this cave or whether I have to go to a different cave. I'm not sure. See, the problem with this game is you've kind of got to figure things out for yourself, and if you don't know what to do, you can be stuck for hours. And sometimes the solution is so easy. I think it's in this dark cave here. I think the presidential clone's in here, so you want to put your night vision on. Again, sometimes it will not go on. Don't ask me why. It seems to make up its mind. Now, this is the bit where they all sort of come for you. So the blonde guys, they're guarding a clone. Now, I think that perhaps I can't get the words out. I think I need. What do I need? I think maybe I need to activate the scanner. I'm not sure. So the scanner pretty much tells me where the clone is. I know that he's in this cave though, so I don't know whether it's worth me activating it. And as you can see, I've just been rinsed by the blonde guy. So he's taken most of my health, and because I'm trying to go forward, in fact there's more blonde guys, so there you go, boom. But that wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty good. I got pretty close that time. So I just need to watch out for that little cave section. So yeah, almost did it that time, so I don't think that was bad at all. So pretty much I'm on point for doing this, so let's just go again. Again, with repetition you kind of learn sort of what to do, and as I said, the enemies generally most of the time stick to the same pattern. I will say I've had a few surprises where I've jumped down to a ledge and a couple of enemies have jumped down to surprise me, so I thought that was pretty cool. So Rare really upped the ante on the artificial intelligence for this game. Right, activate the beacon.
There's the escape pod.
Yeah, there, lovely. That's objective 2. I'll tell you what, the thing about this game as well, and I never thought I'd find myself saying this, it is a lot of fun. Like, doing the missions can be a bit frustrating, but once you do them, they actually open up quite a lot. I mean, last time when I did Air Force 1, I was kind of like, oh my god, how am I going to do this? But it's actually easier than I thought. You know, just got to make my way up to the President's room, and I really enjoyed the mission. It took me a while to do it, but I loved it. I loved every minute of it. I thought it was great. But as you play each level, you kind of learn which levels you're going to be using the most ammunition, and so you kind of learn to play a bit smarter and stuff. So I will say the best thing about this game is Joe's Falcon. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great weapon. It's perfect, pun intended. It's a perfect weapon to use. I don't have any issues with it. I think the auto aim, although it doesn't always work, it's a lot better than GoldenEye. But I think Rare kind of wanted to make it more realistic, as if to say, well, she's not always going to hit what she shoots at all the time, so maybe they were just trying to balance it out. Maybe that's it. So, but in GoldenEye it's ridiculous, because sometimes, like, it was really bad because they put so much into that game. Sometimes it would slow down and Bond wouldn't actually shoot anything, so that got pretty annoying at times. But as I said, this is probably one of Rare's most ambitious games ever. You know, it's got everything in it. You know, it uses the expansion pack, but even with the expansion pack, you still get a little bit of slowdown. But you know what? It's a small price to pay for a game this awesome and this epic. I absolutely love it. Okay, so we're going to go back this way now. Piano. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's a couple of Johnny-come-latelys there. Just shoot them. go. I think I've got him, yeah. I know it's a bit annoying, guys, with the screen and everything, because that you can't see what I'm shooting, but it's kind of like, it's difficult because, there we go. My view's kind of down, and I'm watching this on my TV, but you guys are watching this on YouTube, so the viewing is a little bit difficult, you know, when I'm aiming up and down, obviously because my TV's larger, I can see what I'm shooting. So if you don't see what I'm shooting, I do apologise. It's also a small price to pay as well, because I'm trying to full screen this, and the problem I have also is like the energy bar doesn't show up. But you know, and it's only a small thing, I suppose it doesn't really matter in hindsight, but I would love just to have the energy bar on, because I think it would add like tension and stuff. As I said, with GoldenEye it wasn't too bad, because I was easily able to include it, but here I just can't. But you know, I love the full screen thing, and I always try and full screen most of my games as much as I can, though sometimes it's impossible, because a lot of the games I play weren't meant for full screen, you know. They're just meant to be played on old televisions and stuff. Anyway, we need to go this way now, I think. I'm walking around, I'm wandering around, and I'm like, where am I going? Oh, we'll try to go this way. Yeah, I've got loads of weapons. I've got, oh, and this is what I was saying, I'm making a big mistake. I've hardly got any ammunition left. So, you've got to kind of, oh, there you go. I'm going to say you've got to make every bullet count. I got one of the drones. And that's the one thing I thought was going to be the most stressful about this mission, were those drones. When I first saw them, I was like, oh my god, there's absolutely no way they're going to rip me to shreds. But, you know, you can take them out quite easy. I was quite surprised. Come on, drones. I can see you. There you go. You're no match for my K7 Avenger, are you? Oh, come on. There's two drones. There you go. Look at that. 2 for 1. I love it. Alright, now let's try and rescue the president. I think you can pretty much do them in any order, I don't know. But as I said, I don't know whether I should be using the scanner, because I kind of know where the president is anyway, I think. So, I don't know whether the game wants me to use it or not. So, but either way, I'm just going to keep going. But then again, I didn't really reach the president, so I don't know. I didn't really reach the clone, so if he's in the cave, then maybe I've got to find him. But we'll just see how it goes. I mean, I think what I need to do first is try and work out that cave area, because that can be really dangerous. But as I said earlier, it is possible, and I did this before on a practice run, to actually run in and run out, and it looks like the blonde guys don't see you, but apparently as soon as you step into the cave, it activates their AI and they start to come towards you really quietly. So that could happen. So that's one strategy I could use. Anyway, the president's now at the UFO again.
I'll be able to protect the president.
You know,